You got me? All right, just had breakfast at Jackman and McRoss. Now we are heading to Mount Wellington. We'll see you up there. Jackman and McRoss was great, by the way. Highly recommend it if you come here. It's nestled right in the middle of an area called Battery Point, which is only a couple-minute drive away from Hobart. So, awesome. In the clouds, baby. We're going up there. Made it to the top. Pretty cloudy over here, I think. Hi, Safe.
Hi.
Hi. Looks like it's kind of clear over there. Maybe we'll be able to see more. I think the top is over there. To the top. Here, will you? You want to come up? Yeah. Wow.
Sorry, what's up here?
Sorry. Trigg Station. I guess maybe this was an old research station up here. I'm not exactly sure. Or just a camp. Cool. Not a research station. We're gonna head over there. All right, that is Mount Wellington. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little cloudy today, but still got some nice views. Now we are heading to the bottom, the base of the mountain, and we're gonna go to Cascade Brewery. Apparently, Australia's oldest brewery. Let's go. Cascade Brewery. The dates up there say 1824 and 1927. I don't know exactly what that represents.
Books announced.
Okay, so I found out what the two different years are. 1824 is when the building was originally built, and it was built as a mill. 8 years later, in 1832, they started brewing their first beer, the pale ale, which is still being brewed today. Although back then, it was 12% alcohol. And they've lowered that down quite a bit since then. And then the second date is 1927. 1927 is when the second half of the building was built. If you can see, starting like here down, it's just like brick and sandstone, but at the top they added that section in 1927. And if you can see behind that window right there, it looks like there isn't a room. It's because there's not. It's just a false facade that they built right there so everything looks symmetrical. Just a fun little fact. And this, where the tap house, the brewery room is, right here where we were at, was the manager's old house, which was also built in 1927 when they built the original addition to the mill. Yeah, pretty cool. Lots of history. And Charles Darwin visited this bar before he started his trek up Mount Wellington. So there's that going for it too. Here we are at the lookout. I believe it's called Eagle Point Lookout. It's gorgeous. I wish you could see all the detail in the mountains back there on the GoPro, but I just don't think you can on the camera. Way far down there is Antarctica. And is this the Tasman Sea or the Southern Ocean?
That would be the southern.
Can you see the rainbow? Woo! So it's the Tasman Sea. The Southern Ocean is on the southernmost point. This is the very edge of the Tasman Sea right now.
Yes.
Because New Zealand is that way. And Antarctica, oh, I don't know anymore. Look at the wallabies. Can you see them? Can you see them?
Well, I can see them.
Hello, wallaby. Hello. Will you say hi to me? Will you look at me? Tasman Arch. And the Tasman tourists.
There you go.
The fog in the distance. It's really quite eerie. Very cool. All right, we're in the Devil's Kitchen. I don't know how well you can tell with the camera, but the scale of this is just enormous. So cool. Back to Hobart, walking through St. David's Park.
Yeah.
Lovely little area. There are definitely some hobos chilling in tents in the park, but you know, people struggle everywhere, huh? Good old Irish Murphy's. Stopped there on the first night. Pretty chill spot. Unfortunately, I forgot my GoPro when we were walking around the Salamanca markets, so I didn't get to record any of that, but it was great. Scallops on a stick. We were walking up and down the street. This is a Salamanca area street place. We were walking up and down here Saturday night, and it was packed, but as you can see, obviously, it being a Sunday?
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday. It being a Monday night now, it's pretty chill. And I think this is where we're gonna have dinner. officially in the Tasmanian wilderness. Just saw a sign a few minutes back. Let's go.
How you feeling, mate?
Oh man, it's beautiful. Feels fantastic. We're real close now, about 5 minutes away from our picnic area where we're going to start the hike. The landscape is gorgeous. And there's a sculpture. It's a bone something. Quite nice. But look. Oh man. All right, we made it to the Wedge River picnic area. A little sketchy driving in. It was a very, very short distance, but I mean, the ground was like this, so we definitely scraped the splash guard or the bottom of the car a little bit, but it's a rental and we got insurance, so we ain't worried about it. And I think we're heading up there. This is the Sentinel Mountain Range. This is gonna be a tough one, boys and girls. Here we go. Oh, and look over here. Nice little picnic area. It's pretty cool, honestly. It'd be a great place to camp for a couple days, spend the night. Walk in, see, you can build a couple little campfires, stay warm and cozy in here. Tent space over there. Yeah, awesome. Let's go.
Be careful, dude.
I am. Do you want to come across halfway and meet me out here?
Yep.
And then I'll go. Just made a little river crossing. Little sketchy, but we did it. All right, the trail is pretty overgrown. We are pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. Give you a little look at what I'm talking about. We're pretty much walking straight through brush. There are little pink blazes, but I feel like as soon as we see, it'll get better the higher we go. It's gonna get pretty muddy too. Well, it took us like 30 minutes to get from there to here, but oh man, was it worth it. Oh man, we made it a good portion of the way up and it's beautiful, but I just don't have hiking shoes. I'm just in my runners. So, and it's really steep and pretty muddy and quite slippery. So, oh man, like I feel like we could do it if we chose to, but I don't think it's the smart idea, especially considering we don't have any phone service or any way to contact emergency and we're way out here. If I had my shoes, my boots, it'd be a different story, but we made it a good way and the views are just absolutely amazing. Still plenty worth it. Look at this.
I'm just a GoPro time. Happy?
Happy. Done did it. Woo! Very satisfied.
I would like to make a guest appearance and say, USA! USA! That was for Tyler.
Alright, so I forgot to film it before I started eating because I was so hungry and it looked so good. But I got barramundi, which is a local fish. It's absolutely fantastic. And he got a good old-fashioned schnitzel. And I'm drinking a Cascade, like from the brewery the other day. How's your food?
Really good, man.
Yeah,
We're
mine
golden.
too. We're golden.